We continue with heart imbalances for diagnosis according to Zhang Fu organ patterns. Several of the other emotions will have an indirect effect on the heart by disrupting the functioning of their own organ. Anger, particularly when it is suppressed, that is, frustration and irritation, can stagnate liver qi. This can cause qi to stagnate in the chest and the heart. Liver qi stagnation can also generate fire in the liver, which can rise up to the heart and generate heart fire. Melancholy and sorrow will, apart from directly affecting the heart, bind and weaken lung qi. This can lead to qi stagnation, qi deficiency, and the accumulation of phlegm in the upper jaw and thereby in the heart. Speculation and worry will bind and thereby weaken the spleen qi. This can lead to qi deficiency, blood deficiency, and phlegm dampness, all of which will ultimately have an influence on the heart. Fear weakens kidney qi and can thus disrupt the cooperation and communication between the kidneys and the heart, as well as influencing the production of qi and blood. Shock has a direct effect on the heart. Shock dissipates and thereby significantly weakens heart qi. The heart is nourished by joy in all its manifestations. These include love and affection. A lack of these, particularly in early childhood, when the heart, like other organs, is not stable, can lead to a person developing deep-rooted heart imbalances that can affect them for the rest of their lives. Stress is not an emotion in itself, but it is a condition that consists of several emotional aspects. The composition of stress and the relative amounts of these emotional aspects will be different from person to person and from stress situation to stress situation. Nevertheless, stress will always affect the shen and consume heart qi and yin. Dietary causes of heart imbalances fall into two categories, those that affect the heart directly and those that affect the heart indirectly. Food, beverages, and medicine that have a lot of energy can directly create heat in the heart. Stimulants such as recreational drugs, coffee, and some types of pharmaceutical drugs can overstimulate the heart, thereby spreading and consuming heart qi and injuring the heart yin. Foods, drinks, and medicines that have a hot dynamic can, as well as creating heat in other organs that will ascend upwards, creating heat in the heart, lead to the formation of phlegm. Phlegm can also arise through excessive consumption of substances that in themselves produce dampness and phlegm. Heat from food stagnation in the stomach can also ascend and agitate the heart. Food stagnation can arise when food is consumed that is difficult to transform because of eating too much, too quickly, or too late in the evening. The diet needs to be nutritious enough to produce sufficient qi and blood. If it isn't, the heart can become qi deficient or blood deficient. Overworking, both mentally and physically, will weaken the heart. Physical exertion and strain, such as working too much and too hard, illness, too much sex, will weaken the qi and yang in the body. This can have both a direct and indirect impact on the heart. Mental and emotional strains, such as studying, mental concentration, thinking a lot, working with the computer, excessive use of smartphone, and stress will all consume heart yin and blood. Blood loss, such as heavy menstrual bleeding, childbirth, and operations can lead to heart blood deficiency. A significant loss of blood or fluids, such as extreme diarrhea, vomiting, or sweating, can weaken heart yang. Old age is characterized by depletion of qi, yin, and yang, as well as increased accumulation of phlegm and blood stagnation. These can all directly and indirectly affect the heart. Some heart imbalances that manifest as mental emotional disorders can be congenital, especially those that fall within the category of phlegm blocking the shen. There are several etiological factors that by their nature are not traditionally described in Chinese medicine. Computers and televisions can have a debilitating effect on heart yin because they overstimulate shen and consume heart blood. This is compounded when they are used in the evening or at night as relaxation activities. The evening and night are the in part of the day when our shen should reduce its activity and become more passive and reflective. This means the use of things that stimulate and activate the shen will have a stronger negative impact when they are used in this period of the day. That we are so active and awake in the evening and at night is a modern challenge for our yin. Staying up and being mentally and physically active was not so much of an option before the advent of electricity, and it has consequences for our yin aspects, particularly the heart and kidney yin. The heart has close relationships with several organs, and imbalances in these organs can lead to imbalances in the heart. Liver blood and heart blood are closely related, and a deficient condition of one of these will often result in a deficient condition in the other. The same is true of liver qi and heart qi. A stagnation of one will often lead to a stagnation of the other. Gallbladder qi and heart qi do not have a close functional activity on the physical plane, but there is a relationship on the psychological level. A person who is gallbladder qi deficient will also be heart qi deficient. Lung and heart qi cooperate closely in relation to zong qi, and a deficient condition in the lung will affect the heart and vice versa. The heart and kidneys have a yin and yang relationship to each other. Kidney yin nourishes heart yin and thus helps to control the heart's fire aspect. The heart's fire aspect helps to warm and activate kidney yang, and kidney yang supports heart yang. Furthermore, Jing is the material basis for Shen. Heat from the stomach can rise up to the heart and create heart fire. Urinary bladder imbalances can arise when there are heart imbalances, even though these two organs do not have a direct connection, either physically or functionally. Pathogenic heat from the heart can be transmitted via the heart's partner organ, the small intestine, to the urinary bladder, which is a Taiyang channel relationship to the small intestine. Furthermore, the urinary bladder diverted channel also connects to the heart. Thank you so much for listening.